Welcome to Dose of Dave with your fave loudmouth homegirl. I got a mic, a drink, and zero chill. We sip, we clown, we spill, and if it's on your mind, trust me, it's already in my notes. So grab your cup, buckle up, and let's get right into it.
Y'all heard the motherfucking intro. Y'all know who it is and y'all know what's going on. Today, y'all see I don't have nobody next to me. This is going to be my first solo podcast, and this is going to be my last podcast episode in this area. So I usually film from my house. I'm going to move to an actual venue for the podcast, and I'm moving. So tends to that. But we're going to get right into it because we're not doing a regular style with the segments. We're not doing that today. I got some topics sent to me, and I also got some questions sent to me by friends, followers, TikTok cousins, a little bit everywhere. So I picked my faves, and those are the ones that we're going to get into today. So let's get into it. Y'all know how I like to do it. We still drink it, though. Don't be confused because the segments ain't doing what it do. I got the Esplanade right here mixed with the mango margarita cut water. There you go. Okay. And we also live streaming, so yeah. Okay, so the first topic that I want to get into is taking niggas back after cheating. I feel like niggas do not take us back after cheating. We have to stop normalizing that niggas gonna be niggas, they gonna cheat, they gonna do this, they gonna do that. No, the fuck they not. When a man really love you and care about you, the same way when you really love or care about a man, you're not going to just go off and go fucking cheat. Like, I'm sorry. So stop making that excuse for men. Let's stop normalizing that silly ass shit. I think the real reason why you bitches do that is because y'all normalize like accepting less than what you deserve because you bitches are scared to be alone. See me? I'll leave a nigga where he fucked up at. The thing, yeah, you better go do your motherfucking homework. I just made a post on Facebook like, I come with all my own shit. I leave it all my own shit. That's why I leave a nigga exactly where I met him. I don't leave a nigga for texting around this bitch. No link ups necessary. Bitch, don't play with me. Next topic, domestic violence. Now, this is a very serious topic. So take what I'm saying serious. Don't take my smirks and smiles as a joke. Let's take a shot though. We can take a shot after each topic, each question. I like that. Okay, because this is a hell of a concoction, y'all. Okay. Now, when it comes to domestic violence, I feel like a lot of people normalize certain shit and don't realize they're in a domestic violence relationship. Like, yo nigga putting his hands on you because you came in late is crazy. Are you shitting me? I wish a nigga would. Bitch, I doubt this though whenever the fuck I feel like the sun damn near beat me home and bitch, you better not touch me. The fuck is you talking about? But the second you let one thing slide, a nigga muff you, slap you, punch you on your shit, throwing you against the wall, putting a bruise on you, the second you allow an inch, he's gonna go a mile. Any man that does not hit women is just not gonna hit you. He will restrain you. He might hold your arms down. Hell, might even grab you on up, give you a bear hug around this bitch, hold you tight, make your ass feel like you finna pop. But a real man who does not hit women is just simply not gonna hit you. Period, point blank. Ain't no, oh baby, I love you. I was mad. It was just that one time. He gonna pop your ass again, bitch. And men can be in domestic violence relationships too. Don't get me wrong, because I done whooped a couple of my niggas' ass. Okay, the bulk of them actually. I done whooped some niggas' ass. But let me say this: some women think they cannot be the abuser, and you can. I don't think I am an abuser. I think I'm just emotional and I act out physically because I don't overdo it. I don't overdo it. I shouldn't be putting my hands on no man at all. I get that. I'm working on it. I'm learning to control my emotions. But ultimately, I don't think you should be putting your hands on your partner, whether you're the male, the female. Nobody should be putting hands on each other. If it can't be talked about and worked out, bitch, leave. No shade. All that fighting, tussling, putting your hands on each other shit, that shit is toxic. It's not cute. It's a bad habit to form. And I hate that I formed the habit of like, oh, you blow me, you lie to me, go through that phone. That's not funny. I'm serious. So I think everybody should just keep their hands to their motherfucking self. No matter your gender, no matter your sexuality, even if it's girl on girl, boy on boy, keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. Learn to use your motherfucking words. And if you cannot communicate effectively, you and your partner need to distance yourself. If the anger is that hot that it's like, oh yeah, bitch, I gotta pop you in your shit. Are you shitting me? Okay, let's take a shot. We're gonna do girls, girl. That's another topic. And I love that somebody gave me this topic because one thing about you bitches, y'all hear a phrase, a saying, or anything close to it, and y'all wear it the fuck out. Y'all wear it down. You bitches don't be girls. If you okay with being a side bitch, you're not a girl's girl. If you fuck other bitches nigga, you're not a girl's girl. If a girl comes to you about her man and you lie for him instead of telling her the real, you're not a girl's girl. If you do tell her the real when she comes to you about a man and then you go back and do his dick or still fuck with him, you're not a girl's girl. If you take pictures of bitches in the club when they looking busted up and fugly and they hair messed up or they musty and you talking about them on your Finsta, you're not a girl's girl. If your friend needs something to wear and you got something to make her outfit look better, but you still sitting right there looking fly as hell, and this bitch literally can use a t-shirt, a pair of shorts, a wig even, and you don't give it to your friend because I ain't giving no bitch none of my shit, you're not a girl's girl. Like, I don't know what made you bitches think that y'all were amazing women out of nowhere, but you bitches is not girl's girl. Y'all are horrible bitches that follow behind next bitch. If you bitches fuck a nigga just because he fucked another bitch, you're not a girl's girl. If you bitches see your friend stuff down your timeline and you don't double tap, you're not a girl's girl. If you bitches don't engage in y'all friend shit until she already lit and popping, you're not a girl's girl. You bitches is not girls. Y'all are fucking weirdos. And I wish we stopped broadcasting that as just like everything anybody do is a girl's girl. Now, don't get me wrong. Everybody gossips. Like, we girls at the end of the day. We fucking gossip. But it's the way you do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you bitches gossip and y'all consider yourselves girls. Y'all never helped nobody be in a better position. Y'all never tried to amp nobody up. Y'all don't hype bitches up. Y'all see nice, cute bitches in another party and y'all get intimidated. You bitches get weird and real wacky. Ain't no kikis and kicking it. Like, y'all just get weird as fuck. I don't know. You bitches is not girls. So stop saying that shit. I just saw with that whole thing that was going on in Chicago, if you know, you know, with the girl Berger and all them. And basically this girl had Dia Berger hair, her eyebrows, and she gave us some lashes. And don't get me wrong, the install wasn't bad, but bitches start making status this time about the girl's girl. How is this bitch a girl's girl? If anything, that's a business move. You didn't go get Berger together off camera in private, give her a free wig, be like, look, you going up, I get that, but look, I got some wigs, let me help you out, let me do your makeup, let me do this. Cool. Off camera, that's girl shit. If you're doing that shit on camera, it's for content and business. That was for content and business. That's why I say it was great marketing, great business skills for sure. I ain't knocking that. But girl, no, bitch. You made a smart business move. She's trending, so you broadcasted you helping her out because you know that it would go up. I've never heard of the girl doing her hair prior to her doing her hair. Still haven't heard of the girl after. Point being, it was for clout and business. It was not to be a girl's girl. Girls shit don't happen in front of a camera. And if it does, it's called coincidentally. Like, people ain't pulling out the camera like, oh, hey, girl, let me fix your hair. And then posting it like, y'all, I just fixed this girl hair. I'm a girl's girl. Like, fuck out of here. You bitches are slow. Shot. We fly through these bitches and I don't mind. Y'all know this is a solo episode, so it's not going to be like 30 minutes. We're going to see. I'm going to edit that out. Y'all know that. Picking and choosing. I was waiting to get to this topic, y'all. The question's going to be last. With picking and choosing, I feel like bitches differentiate. I'm going to speak for me personally. Bitches differentiate picking and choosing with I'm growing the fuck up. So the reason, a small reason that I would have tore somebody ass up 3 years ago, 2 years ago, even last year or early this year, bitch, I've grown past that woman that I was in January. Like, I evolve. I feel like we are in an age of evolving. So these are my prime years to where I'm learning stuff about myself. I'm changing stuff about myself. I'm maturing day in, day out. The shit I used to do yesterday may not be the shit I do today. So I might have whooped your ass for saying something slick to me last month. But this month, bitch, it ain't worth it to me no more this month, bitch. I'm 5 months away from graduating college, bitch. I don't want to do that no more. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what bitches getting mixed up with me. So then when they pick, and I be like, girl, I'm paying you dust. Bitches start resulting in the fact thinking I'm scared of them because I done whooped so much ass over less. Or I've treated bitches for less. So they feel like, oh, you picking and choosing or you scared of me. But no, bitch, you're really just not worth the time or the argument or the beef or nothing. And bitch, I'm growing up. It's okay for people to mature and realize certain shit they used to crash out about is not worth it anymore. So that's in regards to me. But I don't pick and choose with no bitch. Big, small, tall, wide, skinny, bitch. However you want to give it up, bitch, I'm going to give it to you. No shade. I've never picked choose. A bitch put their hands on me, we going to get it on. But as far as me engaging in beef with certain bitches, I just don't do that no more. Like, you really got to say something that's like a let me clear this shit up and check this bitch type of thing. But for you bitches, hey, a lot of you bitches pick and choose. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are beef and dick ride and kiki with one bitch and not the next bitch. All that. It's just weird. Like, let me tell y'all the situation again. Chicago, if you know, you know. And y'all know we drop names on this podcast. Bitch, if you don't like it, keep your business off the internet. Yeah. So, this girl, Ernisha and Mamizi, been beefing for like, I don't know how fucking long, y'all. Now, mind you, I am a dick rider. Me, I am a troller and a dick rider. I have no shame about it. My mom, the girl Mamizi, was picking with the bitch Ernisha. It was mutual, but mainly mama picking with Ernisha, no shade. Because Ernisha was tucking her tail every time my mom pull up, be on that. My mom was just catching this bitch from Cajun boy to outside. They was getting it groovy. You get what I'm saying? Ernisha maced her a couple times. All that, the fight outside of Cajun boy was just bogus as hell. Just looked like two walls is just trying to attack each other slow as fuck. It looked crazy. But I want to say about 2 months ago, they saw each other at another motherfucking party, or like mama was waiting outside the party for Ernisha, however the fuck. It was after a party. And they fought. Keep in mind, anytime I'm easy troll Ernisha, everybody was kikiing and dick riding and laughing. It was going up, including me. I found it very entertaining. Probably even called Ernisha a couple big bitches to mama. No shade. But when Ernisha and her actually like got a head up fight and it was a full on fight, no shade, Ernisha sat her down. She whooped her, no doubt about it. She whooped her, she sat her down, she had that bitch falling. I don't know what the fuck. Like, I never seen no bitch get crease fall and not be able to get it back. Y'all, it was bad. But do y'all know Facebook let that shit slide? Facebook don't let shit slide. Facebook is full of dick riders. That's what we do on Facebook. Everybody troll, everybody dick ride, everybody get their turn. Motherfuckers so quick to call the girl Ernisha scary, that, but or call out the fact that she lost this or she pussy or whatever the fact. Now she done popped out, told this girl up. Everybody on mute. Usually when bitches lose fights, everybody got something to say. Now you bitches scared? That's picking and choosing. Y'all pick and choose who y'all want to troll based on who y'all feel like could sit with y'all or troll y'all back or get into it with y'all. And that's just not me. The way if it's facts, it's facts. Bitch, if you lost, you lost. The fuck? I know a bitch wouldn't spare me, but after I dick ratted that Ernisha won the fight, she made a diss song and the girl mama deleted me anyway. So bitches don't like when you give fair game and you say the real. But yeah, these bitches on Facebook pick and choose real bad. I don't like that shit. I feel like the real is the real. Call a spade a motherfucking spade. And if you not gonna be involved in other people's drama, just shut your ass up around the board. Don't pick and choose when to be messy in the next bitch drama because you scared of the person who you dick riding. So you gonna dick ride her side. I don't like shit like that. That's why I don't get mad when people dick ride the other side if I'm arguing with bitch on Facebook, because you bitches not my friends in real life. So I really don't give a fuck. Y'all, that's what y'all do. Everybody get their turn. Dick ride if you want dick ride. No shade, because I'm gonna dick ride. Damn. Shot. Next, internet trolling. That low-key transitions perfectly, right? Internet trolling, I feel like, is something that has become normalized. Like, it's not even called dick ride no more. It's called trolling. It's become normalized. It's become normalized off the strength of everybody always got something to say about some shit that don't concern them. And everybody also chooses to put all their business on the internet. So with that comes opinions and shares and people trying to get ha-has off your situation. So you could be on live, you talk about some shit, motherfuckers just comment and weird shit to troll. Now, when it comes to trolling, I don't really mind it because I feel like it keeps the shit interesting. Like, I love the TikTok trollers. Like, it cracks me up when I go into the comments and I see all the trolls. But I think that certain shit is not appropriate to troll. That's what's wrong with this generation. Like, I saw this girl, she y'all, I keep referring back to Facebook because I'm telling you, these Facebook hoes be tweaking. This girl, she made a status and she basically said like, I'm signing out, or like something of that nature. Like, and she actually unalived herself. I don't know if we can say that on YouTube or not, but I'm also live on TikTok, so we just gonna keep it safe. She unalived herself, and the way she said it on a status, it was just like, oh, I'm signing out or whatever. Everybody start trolling, making posts like that. Why the fuck do y'all think that's something to troll behind or mimic or mock? And somebody really just lost their life. That girl really was going through something. That was probably a cry out for help. And y'all are sitting here joking about it. It's just, it's disgusting. People they've used trolling as an excuse to be horrible fucking people. To make jokes out of shitty situations that aren't humorous whatsoever. So I feel like trolling is fun, it's cute, it's lighthearted until it's not. So I feel like people need to know their limits, know boundaries, and they need to have real like morals when it comes to it. Everything is not meant to be fucking trolled. Everything is not meant to be shared with a caption that's a joke and you trying to get ha-has off of it. Like, some shit is really cheesy for y'all to make jokes out of, and I think that y'all should realize that sometimes y'all are really shitty people in real life. All trolling aside, y'all are shitty people. Shot. Oh, and if you a troller, you better know how to fight. That's another thing. All that, oh, I was just trolling. It's just the internet. It's not that deep. Bitch, you don't get to tell nobody what's that deep about you saying something about their real life situation. Granted, nobody should be posting anything on the internet that they don't want people to have an opinion about. But you better know how to fight if you're going to be opinionated. That's how I feel about Scotty. Everybody be like, oh, she could say her opinion if she wants to. Everybody say their opinion. Don't say your opinion on what the fuck I got going on if you ain't gonna let me react how I want to. If I don't like what your opinion is and I want to tear your ass up, bitch, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. And if you don't want me to do that, shut it up. Keep your opinion to yourself. Thank you. Go text your group chat about it, bitch. Don't tell me because I'll lay your ass out. And don't try to be funny. Next topic, Chicago dating. I love this topic because I feel like nobody dates like Chicago people. Swear to you. Nobody have arguments about the shit Chicago people have arguments about. Like, it's so silly. I feel like when it comes to Chicago dating, most Chicago people leave out of Chicago and date outside of Chicago. Literally. Y'all tell me one person that dated somebody from Chicago who made it out of Chicago. Like, who made it out the hood, who made it out of the city, and they prospered or went on a bigger scale and still dated somebody from their hometown. I'm telling y'all, no. It's not it. I feel like it's a comfort zone because we here and this is what we got to work with. But it's definitely not what we should be choosing to do, for the simple fact that, like, Chicago men are really shitty. They have normalized treating your girl like the home girl, or treating your bitch like she's your child or pet or you own her. It's no in the middle. Either niggas get too comfortable and start doing weird, wacky, disrespectful shit to their girl. Niggas do what you allow though. Remember that always. Or they think they can run your life. No nigga is telling me I gotta come home at 3 a.m. if I'm in the club with my friend for her birthday. Bitch, I'm gonna stay out. Bitch, who is you talking to? Especially when I pay my own bills. Fuck up out of here. Chicago niggas like to have 50-50 conversations. Them Texas niggas ain't having no 50-50 conversations. Are you shitting me? Them niggas spinning it. Thank ya. What the fuck? Chicago niggas want you to be their mother. Bitch, you can't raise a man. Your mama couldn't do it. What the fuck I'm gonna do, bitch? That big bitch couldn't do it. I know you don't think I can. No. They want you to be their mom. And then Chicago niggas, and this is a lot of men too, but we talking Chicago dating. Y'all have normalized saying y'all want a traditional woman. And y'all don't say traditional woman. Y'all just say y'all want a woman that cook, clean, stay in the house, don't fuck, da this, da that. And then y'all circle back and say, yeah, your bitch gotta pay bills. Bitch, you think I'm doing all the cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, and still going to work and paying bills, bitch? You sound like you want a traditional woman, and you're not trying to be a traditional man, because a traditional man pays the bills, bitch. And if we gonna do anything that's equally financially, you're gonna also pick up around this house and with these kids, bitch. I'm not your motherfucking servant. Period. I don't know what the fuck that's about. And another thing, a lot of Chicago men, moms, and I say this because we live in a city where most people are from the hood and one-parent households. It's fucked up, but it's real. So I feel like a lot of these moms have started relying on their sons to be the man of the house. So when he actually gets his own woman, a lot of these mamas start like doing weird, lame, cringy shit with their son, or trying to pick their son's partner for them, and it's just lame. A lot of you niggas mama get in the way of y'all finding love in y'all life. Swear to you. Because I done almost had to beat a couple mama's ass. Are you hearing me? I never played. I don't tolerate disrespect. I don't tolerate none of that. I called one of my ex-boyfriend's mama, texting him, talking about, oh, you doing this and that. That's because you in that room with that girl. You pussy whipped out of this for one, bitch. I'm the only reason that nigga get up and do any motherfucking thing, any fucking thing, and want to make some money, because, bitch, I cost. Bitch, niggas got to pay for shit over here. So, bitch, I don't know about you. You letting that nigga live rent free in your crib. Bitch, I live rent free in my mama crib. We ain't like, what are you talking about? That don't have nothing to do with me. If you want me to pick up slack, bitch, tell me to pick up slack. Don't make me the cause, though, or the problem, more so to say, bitch. Don't play with me. So, yeah. That's how I feel about Chicago dating. Keep y'all mamas out y'all motherfucking business. If you gonna have 90 standards of a traditional woman, be a 90 standard ass man and be a traditional man, period. That is what it is. And stop normalizing cheating, bitch. And another thing, niggas get devastated if you fuck with they ops and you a bop ass bitch and all this and that. But these niggas will literally run, jump, hop, and skip to go talk to a bitch you don't like. To go fuck on a bitch that only wanna fuck on him because he fucking on you. Like, bitch, are you shitting me? I'm gonna talk to whoever I want. And that's another thing. They always trying to put you in hood business. Bitch, I'm just a girl. I'm just a motherfucking girl from Chicago, bitch. I'm not in the streets, bitch. I don't have to not talk to niggas because you not cool with them. Out of respect for my man and my relationship, I would not dare go around no ops of his that's done tossed at them or got one of his homies or, you know, some real beef. But, bitch, you don't dictate this rotation. I'm a bad bitch to hang with bad bitches. Sorry that we got invited to the ops party. They had free liquor and it was litty. Thank ya. And we be having a ball with ops. Niggas ops be so fun. I swear to God, I don't know what it is. Niggas always into it with the littest hoods. Like, damn, why you don't like the GDs? They don't want some money. The fuck? I'm going over there. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Thank ya. That don't have nothing to do with me. He didn't pop my homie. I don't have to go as hard. Okay? Y'all gotta start clipping lives so we can get rich and famous out here. Okay, so we took our shot. This is the last topic, y'all. And then we going into the questions. And I love the questions. They get a little messy, but they general. The last topic is dating after a relationship. I feel like this topic is so important, especially for females, because with men, after their relationship, they be like, oh yeah, it's time for tour. And they go fuck 100 bitches and get burnt 3 times. You know, we're not really doing that. Females, not some. Because I done had a fair share of a tour or 2, no shade. But not because of a breakup, just for the plot. But with females, I feel like y'all have to learn to... We be so invested in relationships with men or with women. It could you whatever you like, you know. I like them both too. But we get so invested in relationships, we start planning our future with that relationship a part of it. We start making decisions based on the relationship too. You get what I'm saying? The last part I just had, our schedules literally start aligning. Like my whole schedule changed, his whole schedule changed. I was getting up a couple hours early, taking him to school. We coming back. He here after school already when I get back from school. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you really adjust to a new schedule when you really got a partner and you really trying to build with them. So when that shit don't work out and it didn't go how you planned for it to or how you expected it to, I feel like a lot of women go into a state of where, okay, next nigga. Or you go into a state of feeling like you're the problem. When in real life, 9 times out of 10, you was never the problem. That'd be the gag. Niggas, if you want to love you, he gonna love you. If you want to be faithful to you, he gonna be faithful to you. These niggas is not oblivious or as slow as y'all think. And I really want y'all to realize that. So if some shit ended in a relationship, especially over some shit that he constantly did or he or she constantly did, you leave with knowing that I did the best I could throughout this relationship. I was the best woman I could have been. So now it's time for me to separate myself from this. Now that we've parted ways, separate myself from this attachment and work on me. And this is what I'm saying by work on me. Not just be a lonely bitch that ain't dating, that ain't texting niggas back, that ain't engaging in no real fun with their friends, nothing like that. No. Focus on you as far as do what makes you happy. If doing what makes you happy is hanging out with your friends late as fuck because your nigga was just tripping about you coming in before 4. Or whether that is going out and trying a restaurant that your nigga definitely did not want to go try. Whether that's journaling about your inner thoughts because you got way more free time now to do so. Whether that's picking up another hobby or a talent, a craft for you to make some money off of. Do what you want to do that you feel like is going to improve your situation with yourself. Whether that's getting you a new crib, buying you a new couch, bitch, getting you new car seat covers, or something as small as starting a grocery shop for a snack that you ain't used to getting. Anything small or big, bitch, do it for you. And I kid you not, slowly but surely, you will attract the man that is for you. Stop trying to appeal to the man that you just lost. Don't focus on making him sick or making him shitty or making him salty that he left. No, bitch. You boss yourself up because you want to. Because as long as you doing something on behalf of making the nigga mad, it's never really gonna work because niggas can see right through that shit. And as for men, stop hopping on the next pussy that you see available because 9 times out of 10, once again, these bitches just be wanting to be the bitch you was just with. It's rare that I see a woman chasing behind a nigga fresh out of a relationship because, ooh, I've been wanting him so bad. He's so handsome. He's such a good man. Da 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 da. No. It'd be, oh, he was just with her. I saw how he treated her. Oh, I want to see if he gonna treat me like that. Oh, he gave her that for Valentine's Day. I want to see if he gonna do that for me. Oh, he fucked her. I want to see if he gonna fuck me. That's what these bitches be on. You niggas really be like ploy and apply. Like y'all literally be like what's that called? Like bitches be manipulating y'all. And y'all don't even see it because y'all feel like y'all just that nigga against the pussy. When really you a weak ass nigga who only lit because your bitch. Yeah. So yeah, but women, date because you want to, not because you trying to make that nigga mad. Because then you're gonna be right back and you're gonna be looking dumb and telling he 9 times out of 10 gonna do whatever the fuck he did to make you leave again. So yeah, date, but date healthily. Date because you want to. Date because that's what you want to do, not because you're trying to make that nigga sick. But what you need to do though, bitch, get dolled up and post a motherfucking picture. I ain't knocking that though. Get dolled up. Show that nigga. Bitch, you ain't stopping nothing. And mind you, all it takes from women is one story post, one picture, one pop out. You got 10 new niggas. But these niggas, they got to go outside and they got to start courting bitches. Hey, baby, you want to do that? You trying to get with me? Can I get your Instagram? We don't have to do that. We don't have to go as hard. We bad bitches with a fat wet cats. We don't have to do that. All we gotta do is sit and look pretty. The niggas approach. That's the easiest part about it. Stop trying to go so hard to meet a nigga at his whole level. Bitch, you're not supposed to do that. Now, if you get niggas like that and you interested in all the niggas that's walking up on you or you want to try it out, hey, bitch, who am I to tell you no? You get what I'm saying? Dibble and dab if you want to. But don't slut yourself out trying to make the next nigga mad because, bitch, you're not going to make him mad. You either going to show him that you still give a fuck enough to make him feel a way about what you're doing, or you're going to slut yourself out and lower your value based on a man, which is dumb. Don't do that, sister. Okay, so let's take a shot before we get into the questions. And I love some of these questions so bad. I'm not going to lie. I'm so ready to get into them. Come on. So, pros and cons dating me. This is so funny because I'm super self-aware. To know me is to know I've went my whole life saying like I dog niggas out in my youth because I was figuring myself out. I felt like I already knew how niggas was. You gonna cheat, we young, you dumb. Not me, but we young, you dumb. You gonna dibble and dab. So I should get my experience out while I'm young, while these niggas get their experience out. Why the fuck would I be trying to be a wife at 16 when these niggas is trying to be the most eligible bachelor for every bitch on the chilling team? No, thank you. I'm with you when you're right, sir. Let's get outside. The fuck? Let's get the recruiting. Bitch, me and my homegirl Cameron, when we was in high school, we had 2 boyfriends in each grade. Call my bluff. I will get the name of them, but then y'all gonna connect cousins. Let me stop drinking because I'm being messy. But they know this. This shit went public on Facebook. Both of them gave me Valentine's Day gifts on the same day. So the cons to dating me is that I've never been faithful to somebody. But look, let me tell y'all why that's also a pro though, right? It's a con because I haven't put myself to the limits of having to reject people because I'm in a relationship. You know, because I've always cheated. And I don't wait to get cheated on. I just cheat. But now I'm an adult. I know what I want. I know what I'm looking for. I know what I expect. And I know what I'm willing to give and put into a relationship. So I'm super intentional now. So if I'm dealing with somebody, it's because they are appearing to be exactly what I want and what I'm looking for a long-time partner. I don't have no baggage. I don't have no prior heartbreaks. I've had my feelings hurt. I've never been heartbroken. Because how can you be heartbroken if you cheated? You was never even, you know? So I think that's the positive of that, but it's also a con because how can a nigga ever trust you to be faithful with? Bitch, you never even tried it. But the gag is, y'all, since I've decided that I'm going to be intentional and not cheat no more, which was after my relationship at 19, it ended, I think it started when I was 18, it ended when I was like 20, almost 21. That relationship was my last relationship, and I'm like, okay, I feel like I know enough. That was my first narcissistic relationship. It's like, okay, I know enough now to date intentionally. I've learned enough about myself. Now I'm not going to get into a relationship unless I, want to be faithful to this person. Unless we being serious, he makes me want to love on him and be only with him. So with that being said, Since I changed my mindset at like 21, I am about to be 24. I have not been in a relationship since then. So what does that tell you? These niggas are a piece of fucking shit. Nobody is checking off all my boxes to the point where it's like, okay, yeah, I can date you and I want to cheat. I met people I like, not people that's worth being in a relationship with. And I feel like that is a big difference. So I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to keep being genuine, intentional, all that. We going to see what shit go. You know, if you be on my TikTok, you stay updated in my love life. So we seeing where situations go. I'm being intentional. I'm trying not to be a horrible bitch. You get what I'm saying? Because I could be a horrible bitch. My daddy's bald. He's 50 years old and he's a cheater. So it's like, cut me some slack around this bitch. You know? Cool. What's another flaw? On my cycle, another con on my cycle, I am a bitch. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, you know, like when you go off on somebody, you be like, yeah, that bitch deserved that. You know, like, yeah, I should have went harder. Damn, why ain't say this? That's not me. When I'm on my period, I go so hard with my attitude and my anger. After I'm done, I'll be like, damn, it wasn't that deep. But in a moment, shit really was that fucking deep, bitch. So what? Like, yeah. So yeah, I feel like that's a flaw too. Like, I gotta like control my emotions. Same for when I was just mentioned me put my hands on men. That is a con. I need to work on controlling my emotions to the point where somebody else actions or what they say or do doesn't affect me to the point where I'm ready to lay hands or crash out, or you know what I'm saying? Just control my emotions. A pro is I'm very caring and I'm very attentive. So if I see my man scrolling on his phone, he paused a little bit on a coat of some shoes, he like it, I noticed that. That will be in one of your Christmas bags. You get what I'm saying? Or I'm finna go to the mall when I go get me some new makeup stuff from Sephora, and I'm finna get you this shirt. Or I'm finna get you these shoes. Or I'm in this store getting me this. I see something I like on you. I'm about to get it. I'm not no petty pocket pitching flat purse ass bitch. If I got a nigga and he makes sure I'm good, I'm gonna make sure you good times 10. Cause I love a man that's a handler. Like, one thing my daddy taught me when I was literally young as fuck, told him I had a boyfriend like 7th grade. What do he do for you? I'm like, what the fuck is he supposed to do for me? We young as hell. Like, of course I said we young as hell, but like, we in 7th grade. What is my boyfriend supposed to do? He like, y'all go to the store every day after school. He don't buy you snacks? Cause you still ask me for the $5 for snacks. I'm like, you know what? Since then, I have not tolerated a nigga that don't want to do nothing for me. Even if whatever you do for me is minimal or purposeful in one area. Like, I got a nigga that I only call when I absolutely need something. Not no wants, not no nails, not no installs. Bitch, my car broke down on the side of the road. Where you at? 3 a.m. Where you at? He coming. Why? Because I call him when I need him, not when I want him. And I got a nigga that I call when I want. Like, you get what I'm saying? Now I'm trying to change. I'm trying to be a better woman. I'm saying my past life. Yeah. So I think that's a plus for me. A man that's a handler can get whatever out of me. And I'm the type of female where even if I got 10 niggas, I feel like if niggas gonna be cheaters and you got 10 bitches, you better know how to maintain all 10 bitches. I'm a female where if I got 10 niggas, I can maintain all 10 of my niggas. Fuck this you talking about. But again, that's past life. I've changed. I'm just telling y'all the cons and the pros. Another pro is pussy fat, but great. Yeah, all that. Yeah, of course, that comes hand in hand. Con, I'm not too big on head. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm dating a female, but with males, it's like, I'll do it if I really like you. But like, even my boyfriend, when I was just telling y'all about when I dated when I was 19, we dated for 2 to 3 years. He didn't get head, like good head for me for real until I was in college. And I knew that he was like, he came out to my college and called off work or some shit like that. And that stood out to me. And I overly got good. He like, we been doing this like this. Because, bitch, I don't like doing that as is. So if I'm going to do it, it got to be well deserved. You get what I'm saying? So previously when I was back at home waiting to go to college, I wasn't really doing that. Like, I just was like, no, I wasn't really doing it basically. But when it's deserved, I'll do it and I'm going to snap and I'm going to go hard in the paint. Now with females, I'm not finna get down there and play. You get what I'm saying? I'm not finna get down there and fuck around. If I'm getting down there, I'm getting down there and I'm getting good. You better go do your motherfucking homework. My door did not get kicked down for nothing. Thank you. But with men, it's like, we really got to be locked in. I got to feel like you doing every single thing you're supposed to do for me to give you some good head. No shade. Or like it's just gonna be me. I'm gonna do it because I know you be eating me off the bone for the past couple months. Fuck it. Let me just do it real quick. Then let me get you your nut off, bend over. But in real life, ain't that pussy? Yeah, that's my kid. No shade. So that part. Take a shot. But I'm trying to think of more pros and cons. Oh, another pro. I have people that hold me accountable. Like, I think that's so vital when dating somebody. You need to know that they have people that hold them accountable. Not a bunch of yes men or yes women around them that's just telling them everything they do is right and proper how you're supposed to do it. But people that really is correcting them, that if they do some bogus ass shit, somebody gonna tell them like, nah, that wasn't it, they like that wasn't it, age. Like, nah, so I think that's a plus too. And I actually look for that in my partners. You have to have people around you that's gonna hold you accountable, who words you actually trust enough to know like, oh damn, they said I'm bogus. And another pro, I got all my own shit. I'm ambitious, I'm pretty, I'm confident, I speak life and love into my partner. I could go with the pros all day. I'm really more so trying to think about the cons because my best asked me this question. So I'm trying to give it real and raw because that bitch gonna fact check a bitch. Oh, another con. I love outside. And I think that's a con to my partner, not to me. Because loving outside done got a queen paid. Loving outside made me not work for a whole year because I was doing the party throwing. But to a partner, realistically, who want a bitch that's comfortable staying outside from 8 p.m. one day to 12 p.m. the next day? That is not normal. You get what I'm saying? And I realize that it's not normal. It's just normal for me. I can easily do that on a Tuesday and not think that I'm out of place. Because I went 2 years not working a real job from 21 to 23. So it was like, I don't know. So I don't know. I think that is a con though. Like I have to work on not prioritizing outside. Because I cancel on a whole quick to go outside with my friends. I'm working on that. Okay? One step at a time. But yeah, I think that's enough pros and cons. We can go to the next question. We're not even halfway through here. And I'm feeling it, baby. Oh, what you want to ask? You popping it, thank you. Someone I regret dating. My 19-year-old boyfriend. And I just saw a thing. And we're going to keep it short and cute for this question because I literally just saw a thing where like the person you date at 19 is going to be the lesson and the blessing you need in the worst relationship ever. The lesson because they're going to teach you exactly what you don't want. The blessing because you will never go to nobody back like that. And yeah, they're going to be the worst person you ever dated. He was narcissistic as fuck. He was a March Pisces. I don't like Pisces men. I'm kind of contradicting myself because I always end up fucking with a Pisces man. I don't know what the fuck that's about. I'm a Pisces. I don't do good with Pisces men. I don't do good with Pisces women. I don't do good with Pisces, period. I would love somebody like me, but then again, when I meet somebody, they even kind of act like me. It's like, oh no, bitch. But then again, I think for me as a partner, I need somebody calm. So other Pisces probably need somebody calm too, and not me. Because nothing is calm about the queen. We're going to take a shot. Stay away from them Pisces men. They're narcissistic. Man. Okay. What is my ideal man or woman? Y'all must be trying to thrash with this question. My ideal woman is somebody that, it's both, honestly. I don't have different expectations for a man and a woman. The only difference out of all these things that I'm about to say is, as a woman, lay back sometimes and let me take care of you. Whether you more masculine, dominant, or what, it doesn't matter. Lay back sometimes and let me take care of you. I know I'm the queen. I expect queen treatment at all times. But sometimes I just want to take care of somebody. Honestly, that goes for both too. Even my man, like, you don't have to always jump, hop, and skip to handle. If I say I got it, I got it. If I say I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it. And I stand out and I keep my word. I'm a bitch that keep her word. Scoutsana. Call my bluff. So, like, let me love on you how I want to love on you sometimes. Even if everything is, like, according to how I want it when you loving on me, like, let me just show you. Does that make sense to y'all? Okay, cool. We'll see in the comments. And, I expect honesty. My ideal man, partner, I'm just a partner. My ideal partner is honest, whether it hurt, whether it help, whether it comfort. They're reassuring, I don't want nobody that hesitate to reassure me because they feel like, oh, you got attitude today? Yeah, bitch, I got attitude for the past 5 days. I need reassurance all 5 days. Bitch, I felt a little iffy. I need somebody that sits and learn me, not somebody that just consume my energy and be around. Actually learn me. Figure out what I like. Don't go based on the typical dating era online, which is Longhorn, flowers. Like, bitch, if you don't get creative, I don't even eat steak around this bitch. You better go find a nice Italian restaurant to take me to so I can give me some good ass Alfredo. Bitch, you know I'm a pasta girl. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't go based off dating standards on the internet or what you seen Ari to Don or her do. Like, go based on what I like, what you've learned about me, what you see I'm interested in. All that. Like, I hate people that water down dating based on the internet. No. Somebody that's respectful. I need somebody that's respectful. I can bring you, not necessarily, like, of course, around my family, but respectful in the aspect to where we out to dinner and all that being rude to the waitress, to the help. I don't play like that, bitch. Bitch, you be rude to somebody servicing us, I will never talk to you again. I don't give a fuck. Somebody that can dress business casual is my ideal person. I've been on a date with somebody who literally, he came on 2 dates wearing Nike Techs and black ones. Bitch, I don't know if you think I'm a trench bitch, but I'm not. I'm gonna have to clean this up. When I told him he had to clean it up, he said, "What? How you want me dressed in a suit? Casual is a suit to you? Nigga, you look like you finna go to the trap. You gotta put on a full blazer and slacks and all, bitch, to be casual. Get your, no. I don't know how to, I can't deal with that. If you don't know how to do, you know, a nice little quarter zip, you know, some nice jeans, you know, a nice little pair of sneakers. That could be Mike's, whatever. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Know how to dress it up beyond looking like you finna go stand on the block and sell some shit. I don't play like that. Because if I want to take you to a Christmas party at my job, you better not come in no motherfucking Nike Tech. So knowing how to dress business casual is mandatory. Knowing how to, I don't want to say code switch, because bitch, I don't code switch a motherfucking thing. When I'm in professional environments, I don't curse. That's about the only difference. I'm not about to, and in school I cuss. Like in school, if I want to say, what the hell is this motherfucker talking about in the book? My professors let me do that. It's college. We can say what the fuck we want. But in a workplace, bitch, you have to know how to turn it on and off. If you are always using slang and belligerent energy and, you know, wordplay, if you refer to females as bitches all the time or as like shit like that, like, know how to turn it on and off from when you with your friends in the comfort zone of your home or whatever the case is, and then when you in public. Now, personally, me, people think that I'm proper even when I cuss people out. Me, I would like to disagree. I think I be cussing people the fuck out in the most ignorant way possible. But then again, these people have not seen me in a classroom setting, in a work setting, or nothing. They've only seen me making statuses, which is probably, you know, slang and misspelling. Well, not misspelling, but, you know, abbreviations. And then they see me on live and they see how I actually speak. And I speak fluently, literally. I use real American English. You get what I'm saying? So this is just how I talk on a regular basis. But when I'm in a business setting, of course, I'm not bringing as many ums or dams or cuss words. You know how to turn the shit on and off. It's unattractive when somebody is just straight hood as fuck. And somebody who prioritizes their partner. So if you don't think about me within your actions, or you don't think about me within the moves you make, it won't work. Period. So I feel like that's mainly ideals. I don't really want to talk about finances and stuff, because I feel like you got to meet your partner where they at. Everybody got their own different journey. Okay, let's take our shot. Next question. Do I believe in 50-50? We're going to make this answer short and sweet. I believe in 50-50 100%. 50-50 is not the bills is $2,000, you pay $1,000, I pay $1,000. Not to me. 50-50 is the bills are $2,000 a month. You work and take care of the kids. I mean, you take care of the kids and cook every day. You still got your money. You still got a job, whatever, as a woman. You still got a job, but you only paying utilities. He paying all the bills, making sure the groceries is filled, and making sure y'all car stays straight all around. He paying the kids tuition, all that. I don't know about y'all kids. Man's gonna be in school that costs. But yeah, because I was. So this education ain't come from the ground, baby. So yeah, I think 50-50 is with you and your partner meeting wherever the fuck y'all can meet at. Whether your woman is a doctor and your man is an entrepreneur, 1 month he might have made $100,000 in that month. And this nigga just covered everything for the year. Next year might be a little short. He can't do it. She got to cover the whole month of rent on her own. I think 50-50 is literally wherever you and your partner can meet at, as long as both y'all is putting y'all best foot forward. It's no amount that make it 50-50. It's no dividend between bills that make it 50-50, or a dividend between care for the crib and the kids. I think people need to stop doing that. Meet your partner where y'all are at. If, like, period. That it's just that simple for me. I don't think it really goes beyond that. Meet your partner where y'all at. And if you got a man that makes enough of an income to pay all the bills, cheers to you, sister. I love that for you, queen. He better not miss a beat. Hell, 50-50 could be all his cards on the bills, and you make sure the bills get processed. I ain't mad at it, sister. Go ahead, queen. Okay. Would you marry a woman? This is a question that came out TikTok Live. Love that. I would marry a woman. And I used to say I was super unsure about it until my overseas lover. Again, if you be on my TikTok, you know these nicknames. You know what the fuck going on. My overseas lover was a basketball player in college. And we went to the same college. And I am party girl, smoker, drinker, all online. I'm super internet. Before I became known on the internet, I was already posting on Snapchat and Facebook and getting thousands of views daily. So, on my stories. So imagine what the poster was doing. So all in all, I've always been internet, and I was posting me smoking, kicking it, all that. And her coach had an issue with it because, of course, I'm known around the campus, bitch. I've been be nice and throwing parties and being a life of the parties I don't throw. Told me I couldn't do that as much anymore. Nipped it in the bud instantly. When I did that, it showed me I came out of my element for this woman more than I ever have for any man. Why? Because that bitch will pick up my car and make sure my oil change, my tires full, and my motherfucking gas tank is also full. So she was handling and loving on me so much that it was no limits to how far I love on her. Mind you, y'all, I used to be a horrible bitch. She knows this. Fuck the nigga. She knows this. Well, he know I cheat on him with her too. The boyfriend I was dating at 19 when I went to college, I was dealing with her at the same time. I told you I used to be a horrible bitch. Come on. We keep up. You know, don't judge a bitch. So all in all, I would definitely marry a woman. But I feel like it got to check all my boxes. And she was a stud. I literally am not interested in studs whatsoever. But I'm interested in character. Regardless to how you dress, regardless to what you wear, what you do. If I love you, I love you. So I feel like that goes without saying. Yes, I will marry a woman. Worst body. Name them or take a straight shot. Now, this is T. And I'm trying to think if I want to say it. I don't know if this is my worst body, though. I've had a couple bodies I would never spend back on. What do I think this generation of men and women lack? Originality. Easy. Nobody's being their self anymore. Everybody want to be the littest bitch on Instagram. Not them being the littest bitch, but imitate the littest bitch on Instagram. Imitate the littest motherfucker on TikTok. Everybody's copying each other. Everybody copy and paste each other's statuses on Facebook. Everybody repeat each other content on TikTok. Everybody repeat each other dates and relationships. I feel like originality is so slim to none in this generation. It's actually sad to see because I feel like as black people, we made every fucking thing. Quite literally. So to be piggybacking off what each other do instead of just embracing yourself is crazy. And what's even crazier is when I was in high school, I used to be a horrible bitch. Okay, like I told y'all, all around the board. Not just as a girlfriend, but I used to be a horrible bitch. I used to be bully a little bit. I wouldn't say a bully, but I used to pick with people. And the bitches that was different, I used to fuck with them. Like, yo, why you got that on? Like, you know? And now that I look back, it's like, girl, as the fuck you should, queen. You know, like, we all sitting right here with the same hairstyle, same outfit on when we get to dress down in school. And bitch, you dressing how you want to, regardless how we dressing. That's queen shit. Queen shit is not following the pack. Queen shit is even if you can't lead the pack of a bunch of followers, you go make your own pack. Even if it's a dolo pack. So, guilty as charged, you bitches is T. That's why I love the alternative dressing bitches. I love the bitches that do a different wave. The bitches that go on their own flow. I ain't mad at it. Yeah, so. Now, LD shit like Aspen, she's like Lace. So that's different. She's going on her own wave. Nobody should follow that lace ass shit. I don't give a fuck how far she get with this lace activity. Y'all leave that to lace bitches. She really laced in real life. I don't like that. But for people who are being originally themselves, authentically, like, do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. Okay, shot. Y'all see my Starbucks cup my friend got me last year for my birthday? Oh, hold on. Fuck Starbucks. This is not promo. This is not promo. Not promo. And it's not even insulated. It don't keep my shit cold or nothing, by the way. I got a cup from Walgreens that do more. Damn. Next topic is how to maintain hoes. I don't think it's a specific way to maintain your hoes. You be yourself, you be authentic, you be original, and you need to have a purpose for everybody you talk to. If they don't serve a purpose, they have to go. If they can't be called for what their purpose is and they come on call, they have to go. That's how you maintain them. The second that they stray away from their purpose, they have to go. If you're going to have a roster, you have to have a strict program, because the gag is, especially as women, the dogs is always barking, baby. You don't stop opening up the cage for dogs to come in just because one is in here already. Let that little motherfucker run out if he ain't doing what the fuck he's supposed to do. Are you okay? Damn. Shut. That's how you maintain them. Run a strict program. Niggas ain't gonna do what you don't allow. And I told y'all that earlier. Where do you see yourself in 5 years and in 10 years? In 5 years, I see myself... In 5 years, I will be 28 years old. I genuinely see myself high as fuck off content. Like, I just lost my TikTok account at 60K. And I built that shit from just being myself. I don't put on a persona. I don't put on a character the second I turn my camera on. Who I am when I turn my camera on is who I am if a stranger was recording me, you know? So I see myself in 5 years being elevated so much with content, especially with AI and Meta being such a big thing. I hate AI, I'm not gonna lie. I do think it's gonna be some iRobot type shit, but especially more advanced though. Like, iRobot's gonna actually look like us and shit. You get what I'm saying? But I think content is gonna be at a way broader scale, and the type of personality I got, AI need this shit. They need this shit real around. A lot of bitches don't know how to be themselves. So I feel like I'm gonna be good off content. No shade. I literally went from working in 2022, and then 2023 came, all of a sudden I didn't have to work because I threw parties 2023 to 2024. Came 2024, I started getting paid off content. When I moved back with my mom and I got kicked out of college, I literally started getting money off content. So 2024 to 2025, I didn't work because of content. So hopefully within the next 5 years, I'm going to be not only making content and making money off of it, but breaking generational curses based on the money I make off content effortlessly in my sleep. Because, yeah, this shit that good. No shade. That's why I see myself in 5. And the girl who asked my cousin Kaylin, and she actually wanted to know where I see myself in 10 years. In 10 years, contrary to the 5 years where I'm building a real platform off a bunch of, base level, I think realistically it's going to take me 4 to 5 years to graduate law school if I go straight out of college. I want to go get my master's in political science. So I feel like within 10 years, I'll be married because I'm an amazing woman. I feel like I'll at least have 1 kid. I want at least 3. Like, no bullshit. If my first pregnancy is good on me, I need at least 3 to 5 kids off GP. I want a decent amount of kids. I need my kids to have siblings. People with siblings are great people. Not everybody. I'm just saying, generally, compared to only child. And I see myself making a civil rights movement. I feel like right now we're losing a lot of civil rights. We've lost some voting rights. We've lost some reproductive rights and so on. Even freedom of speech is not as heavily as it is. Veterans cannot speak on their political stance anymore. That is who we're going to be to regular citizens. So I feel like I am literally going to be a political activist in so many words. Like, for the laws that's getting created, for the laws that's getting taken away, I feel like I'm going to take the stand and be the person that's the forefront for the issues that we face as minorities. And that does not stop at Black people. I mean minorities that go across the board. So my Hispanics, I'm talking about y'all too. I'm not playing. Like, I think in due time, it's going to be so bad. Somebody going to have to step up in a platform that I'm going to build for myself. I'm going to be able to be one of them people that's not hesitating to speak up for our people. Like a lot of these content creators and a lot of these motherfucking celebrities. Y'all see Zendaya refused to be next to that co-star for Euphoria. That little white bitch that was fucking the other dude, bitch nigga. Yeah, her. I don't even remember the whole name. Yeah, that bitch was endorsed by Trump. Bitch, you gotta go. Get that bitch out of here. So yeah, I'm gonna be one of them type of celebrities where, bitch, you can't get close to me. You play with the black movement or the minority movement. Bitch, you ain't bigger than the program. So that's why I feel like I'm gonna be in 10 years. I feel like I'm gonna be making differences that affect generations and generations after me. Like influential differences, not just internet shit, not just outfits and clothes and brand deals. I really want to make a difference with laws, which is also why I want to go into Congress. So yeah, I've changed it. I do want to still be an attorney, but law school expensive as fuck. I could be a congresswoman way easier. Damn. Shots. The next question is something I want to accomplish before 2026 and something I want to accomplish in 2026. Before 2026 ends, I want to accomplish getting at least 20K back on my TikTok. Like, I'm not a fan of followers. Like, I don't really give a fuck about how many followers I got, but if I just came from 60K and y'all ban me, bitch, I could have been at 100 by now. I need that to build back up instantly. No shade. I want to be sure about what I want to do come May for graduation. I still haven't decided if I want to work for somebody's campaign next year. As y'all know, it's an interim election year. So for the state and city level officials, we get to vote next year. I really want to be a part of one of their campaigns. I don't give a fuck if I'm filing papers. I need to be a part of one of them campaigns. They need to get familiar with my face, with my energy, with my ambition. I need that. And yeah, that's my goal for the end of 2026. But as for right now, my goal is to build my platform back up, to stay consistent, and to figure out what I really want to do. Because I feel like I've switched so much from being a criminal defense attorney to being actually a lawmaker, to the point where it's like, bitch, decide what you want to do, because it's two different paths and it take two different, efforts to make each one happen. So yeah, I wanted to decide what I actually want to do before graduation. Mind you, it's 2 weeks left for this semester. That is going to determine a lot. So yeah, I got one more semester left. We graduate with our bachelor's in political science. Thank you. But I do think I want to go back for my master's next year. If I do get a job in somebody's campaign, I still want to go back for my master's. Cool. Shots. What does success mean to me, and how has my idea of success evolved? I feel like success to me is being stable financially, emotionally, and spiritually. So understanding that your bills are paid, the bills is covered, okay? But emotionally to the point where you know that you're happy with the way you pay your bills. You're not just working day in, day out, 7 days a week to manage bills, to make sure you got something to eat and somewhere to sleep. That's crazy. But to make sure you're also being able to pay for fun, love, laughter, with your friends, whatever the case is. Yeah. I feel like success is your own happiness within. Nobody can define your success. And as long as you're financially stable, emotionally stable, I feel like you're successful. It's evolved because I used to feel like success mattered, like it went hand in hand with money. Don't get me wrong. You can't be happy without money. I hate when people say that. You can't be happy broke as fuck. I don't give a fuck about nobody. No homeless person is happy. They writing signs on cardboard and begging us for dollars. No broke ass motherfucker is happy. So I feel like overall it's evolved for the simple fact that I care more about mental health and spiritual health. Like me being spiritually fluent and knowing what I actually cherish as a human being, more so to say, matters more than the amount of dollar I bring in it. And the more I tune into myself, my spirituality, my love for myself, everything of the sort, my money come behind it. No shade.
Welcome to Dose of Dave with your fave loudmouth homegirl. I got a mic, a drink, and zero chill. We sip, we clown, we spill. And if it's on your mind, trust me, it's already in my notes. So grab your cup, buckle up, and let's get right into it.